If you learn about essential oils from an essential oil party, there's something about the magic of essential oils that you probably didn't learn. And that is the magic, the synergy of combining herbs and essential oils. As someone who is a certified holistic aromatherapist and also a lifelong folk herbalist, this is one of my very favorite things to teach my community and my apprentices. So I know there's a lot of herbalists out there that don't actually think that we should be using essential oils. They feel like that is disrespectful of the plants and uses too many resources. And I understand why they feel that way. However, in the modern world, I also feel like we're needing additional and special tools compared to human history because of the just extreme onslaught that our bodies are dealing with. And so when I'm working with people, actually the very first thing we start with is circadian realignment, because that is where true foundational health comes from. And then when we are working from foundational health, we actually need to use herbs and essential oils less overall. But when we do want to use them, it really helps to know when to use them and how you might want to pair them together. And one of the cool things about essential oils is that they're really good for like acute situations, things that you want to get on top of right now, especially moods, immunity, respiratory things, because essential oils are the best way to use them is through inhalation. Now, herbs can help in acute situations, but their magic and their medicine comes in from longer term use because they have an ability to penetrate deeply into the tissues and to nutrify and nourish the tissues and help to regenerate the tissues. So when you combine essential oils for the moment with herbs for the long term, you really have something that has strength of multiple pillars of approach. And then when you can combine that with a seasonal viewpoint on what herbs we focus on when, not just from what's available, but also what organ is going to be the one to tend to go out of balance each season according to where we are in the cycle of the year, it takes so much of the guesswork out of all of this. If this is speaking to you and you're like, yeah, I really love learning about this, but I just don't know like how to use it, when to use it. This is the kind of stuff that we go through the entire year of apprenticeship together. And the reason we spend a year is because this framework for practice that teaches you how to balance your body at any given moment and how to combine different modalities to support your body the best depending on what your concerns are. That is where we see people really having the deep shifts and changes in their well-being. Doors to apprenticeship do close on Sunday. If you're curious about joining us, comment apprentice below.